Jane.
Go away, go.
No.
That's my husband, who I have an open marriage with. And it's really great. Hi, I'm Gracie X, and I wanted to talk to you about two important points if you are going to open your marriage, ways to strengthen your marriage, which I think is really important if you're going to have any openness in your relationship. And the first idea is called relationship artistry, and I'm going to tell you how I came upon this idea. My husband and I have 4 kids. We have a very, very hectic, busy life. And housework, or a clean, beautiful house, is extremely important to me. My husband, it's not as important to him. He doesn't see things that I see. So we processed a lot about this, and we decided that, I could ask for help. If I saw things that I thought were amiss, he would help me bring the house up to basically closer to my standard. And what he said was, I just want you to ask me in a way in which you're starting from a place of faith in me, that I'm going to help you. Because if you show up and you're filled with anger, it just becomes really unpleasant. So I said, okay, I can do that. So give me the lines, give me the speech that you want me to say. So the speech was something like, baby, I need your help, and I know you're going to help me. And then tell him what I needed help with. So a few days later, it was Saturday morning, the house looked like a bomb had exploded in it. And I came up to him and I said, baby, I need your help, and I know you're going to help me, or something like that. Very tense. And my husband said, those are the lines that I gave you, but I don't believe you. I don't believe that you really think I'm going to come through for you. And like a director would with an actor, I mean, that's what directors sometimes say to actors. And I thought of my acting teacher in college. He used to say the penny dropped, and the penny dropped in terms of, I realized, whoa, you want the real deal. You want the Academy Award winning performance where I really bring my full artistry and attention to us. And what struck me was, wow, I do that with my writing, and with any time that I'm creating art, I really make love to it. And what if that were the practice every day with my husband? And so this idea of artistry together and creating something beautiful together, and part of that is this second process, which my husband and I have a commitment to, and that is communication. Communication, is really huge. Polyamorous people talk about it all the time, that you really hone your communication skills and find ways to do that. My husband started using this word paper cuts. He'd say, wow, when I came home and you didn't really hug me and say hello, I got a little paper cut. And I think it is such a brilliant metaphor, because paper cuts, they don't kill you, but they hurt a lot. And a lot of paper cuts in a relationship really stop you from having your heart be fully open and being vulnerable. So full presence and artistry and really good communication are two aspects that I think are important to look at before you have any openness in your relationship. And I'm going to talk more about how do you handle it when things aren't working in your relationship, when you're getting paper cuts, a lot of paper cuts. And those are my thoughts for today. Namaste.